My name is Roberta Cook, and I'm the general manager of Amack Coffee House in Batesville, Indiana.
And my name is Trish Hutchison, and I'm the operations manager at Amack Coffee House in Batesville, Indiana. We sell coffee, amazing coffee drinks, lattes, slushes, mochas. Then we also sell tea, and we sell kombucha, which is new to us. We sell refreshers. We have amazing pastries made by local chefs, so we're full service.
So Tennis Amack is considered to be one of the first settlers of Batesville. He bought one of the first land contracts, and when he built his cabin, he built a well. When the subsequent other settlers came, they bought land contracts as well. The story goes that he shared his water until his neighbors could build their own well. And so we sort of extrapolated on that people gathered and filled their vessels, and as they were doing so, they connected with one another. So we wanted to be a modern day watering hole so people could come and gather and connect with one another. So the timeline of Amack's Well getting off the ground started in about 2012, where a group of us came together and figured out how to do this. So we spent about 2.5 years planning and figuring out the details and fundraising. November 2015, we opened our doors. The mission of Amack's Well Coffee House is to provide a gathering place for the people of Batesville, a safe environment for all ages to gather. We're also launching ground for community service outreaches. Every month we have a different one. We also highlight local artists, so we have ongoing professional artist exhibit on our walls. We also have student art, and we actively live out loving our neighbor as ourselves. And those are our guiding principles.
We like to support our community in many ways. One way we do it is with monthly donations to organizations, like for drawings and events and fundraisers, and like when someone needs help with money. We also give out scholarships to our baristas that are pursuing higher education. And then mostly what we do is our Give Back campaign, and we just had our 3rd year of that. And we give money back to families in the community and organizations in the community that need a little bit of a helping hand. I think the main reason for our success is that we love everybody that walks through the door. We serve a great cup of coffee, and we love coffee, and we love the coffee culture. And we share that with everyone that comes through the door. But most importantly, we hire the right people so that they can love on everybody. So we hire the best baristas, people that have a servant's heart, and it makes a big difference.
If I were to speak with a young person who had entrepreneurial interests or wanted to start a business, I think the first thing I would suggest is that they go work in the business atmosphere that they would like to get more involved in.
I would just say, do your homework, don't rush into it. Think about it, pray about it, make sure that it's the right path that you need to be on, but then don't give up. Surround yourself with people that are doing what you want to do, and then try to emulate them. But don't be afraid to ask for advice from someone who's good and someone who's strong.
I would list the things to do when you're starting a business or a nonprofit is to be well researched, find out what other businesses that are like yours, how they do it, what they look like. Dozens upon dozens of people have come in and talked with Tricia and I about how can they start a coffee shop. So a lot of research, research not only in the general approach to the business, but also then kind of specific in terms of who we were going to buy our coffee from, who we were going to buy our equipment from.
I would say the recipe for the perfect person to take over a coffee house would be someone that can easily be the most excited person in the room. Whether they really want to be or not, they have to be. Someone who's not restricted by hours. Your hours have to be flexible. So someone who's willing to work really, really hard, but willing to have a lot of fun at the same time. And someone who's willing to love people that are unlovable sometimes.
I would like to just add a little bit to what makes up a good manager of a coffee shop. And I think Trish particularly has her ear to the ground for new trends, constantly informing themselves about what's going on in the coffee world. Really keep yourself current with what's the trends and what's going on. Keep it alive and changing, and so that people are interested to kind of follow you. Trish also oversees our social media presence, and I think for most businesses now, that is a must.
I do wake up every morning excited to go to work. I've been given an opportunity to go and do what I love, and that's truly a blessing. And a lot of people don't have that, and if you don't have that, keep on looking, I guess.
Thank you for tuning into this video, and I hope you watch many other videos and seek out other information as you are considering or pursuing opening your own business.
Thanks for stopping by Amack. We can't wait to see you again.